And I quote, "Listeners, his gaze was a smouldering hearth fire, and I, a shivering maiden, desperately needed to thaw my extremities."
Oh, good Lord. Is that from the manual on how to operate a medieval furnace? Or are we actually discussing a romance novel today?
This, my dear cynic, is from Chloe Liese's Once Smitten, Twice Shy, the book that's got everyone talking and my heart doing the tango.
Tangoing straight into a wall of clichés, I presume. So, what fresh hell of meat, cutes, and contrived misunderstandings awaits us this time?
Oh, you have little faith. This is a second chance romance. We've got Will Orsino, a certified cinnamonroll, think a Viking teddy bear who bakes sourdough and probably knits his own sweaters.
A Viking teddy bear. Is that a euphemism for unemployed? Does this person also collect porcelain kittens and communicate exclusively through interpretive dance?
This person is autistic and incredibly sweet. And then there's Juliet Wilmot, our sunshine heroine, recovering from a toxic relationship and battling chronic illness. She's fierce, she's vulnerable, and she's got a thing for people who can wield a rolling pin.
So, a baker with social anxiety, and a person who probably carries a medical dictionary in their purse, sounds like a recipe for awkward silence and gluten-free snacks.
They agree to fake date, to practice romance. It's adorable. They're going to help each other get back in the saddle, so to speak.
Practice romance. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Back in my day, we just called it making a series of increasingly regrettable decisions.
It's about building confidence. And, let's be honest, the sexual tension is thicker than Will's sourdough starter, one reviewer said, and I quote, "I felt like I needed a cold shower after chapter 5, and I was only reading about them holding hands."
Holding hands, scandalous. Next, you'll tell me they engaged in eye contact, the horror.
Oh, it gets much steamier, darling. There's talk of Highlander fantasies.
Highlander fantasies. Is that where they dress up in kilts and pretend to be allergic to electricity?
It's where they explore certain historical power dynamics. Let's just say Will's not always a gentle giant.
So, the Viking teddy bear has a hidden berserker mode. Does this person also have a secret stash of mid and a battle axe under their bed?
Maybe, but the beauty of this book is the communication they talk. They're honest. There's no stupid third act breakup.
No third act breakup. What kind of self-respecting romance novel skips the obligatory 20 pages of manufactured drama? Are they even trying to sell tissues?
They're trying to sell joy and representation. The portrayal of Will's autism and Juliet's chronic illnesses is being praised as incredibly authentic.
Okay, I'll give you that. Representation is good, but is it entertaining? Because so far, this sounds like a support group meeting with slightly more suggestive baking metaphors.
It's hilarious. There's a scene where Will accidentally calls Juliet baby way too early, and another where someone is held shovel point.
At shovel point. Is that a gardening-themed hostage situation? Are they threatening to aggressively re-pot his prize-winning petunias?
It's complicated, but trust me, it's funny. And the chemistry between Will and Juliet is off the charts. One reviewer said, "I'm adding Will to my book boyfriend list, and it's getting really long, everyone."
I bet it is. My book boyfriend list consists entirely of fictional detectives who are emotionally unavailable, and probably have a drinking problem. At least they're realistic.
Oh, and Juliet's bisexual, which is fantastic. More queer representation in romance.
So, she's got options. Smart girl. If the Viking teddy bear doesn't work out, she can always run off with, I don't know, a female blacksmith who specializes in crafting historically accurate chastity belts.
You're incorrigible. But seriously, this book is a warm hug. It's sweet, it's funny, and it's got a lot of heart.
Fine. I'll concede that it sounds mildly less excruciating than most romance novels. But if I have to read one more description of a person's eyes being the color of a stormy sea, or another's hair being like spun moonlight, I'm staging a literary coup.
Deal, but I'm warning you, you might just fall for Will Orsino. He's the kind of person who'd, I don't know, build you a bookshelf and fill it with your favorite sarcastic biographies.
A bookshelf. Tempting, but it better be made of mahogany, and have a secret compartment for my emergency stash of cynicism.
We're taking calls, people. What do you think? Are you ready to swoon over a cinnamon roll Viking? Or are you convinced that love is a social construct designed to sell greeting cards and overpriced chocolates?
And if you're calling to complain about the overuse of floral metaphors in contemporary literature, you've found your people. We're starting a support group. Meetings are Tuesdays. Bring your own gluten-free snacks.
Don't listen to that one. Call us and tell us your favorite steamy scene, your dream book boyfriend, or your most outrageous dating disaster. We're here for all the juicy details.
And if you happen to be a female blacksmith with a penchant for medieval weaponry, my direct messages are cautiously open. Just, leave the chastity belts at home for now. Be sure to tune in next time on Heartbook Radio.